What's up, guys? Happy March 1st. It's episode 178. Welcome back to the show. Hey, what's up? It's Jacqueline. Hi. Welcome back to the show. Hit that subscribe button. I'm here 7 days a week. Guys, happy 1 year. We made it. This feels weird. March is kind of dark now, and it's March 1st if you're unaware of the date. I know February went quick. Pay your rent. It's March 1st. And also, wow. I don't know. I feel a little bit, it's like a trip. Putting myself back 1 year, it seems like it went super fast and also super slow. And I feel like I'm a completely different chick a year later. And wow, let's reflect on that. Let's give ourselves a round of applause. You made it out alive. I think March 14th is like the official, like when most places lock down day. I don't know. But anyways, guys, today, let me cut to the chase. Today I'm going to be continuing the series I've been doing lately of telling you guys how I'm getting my shit together. And I'm going to be doing episodes related to that until I have my shit together, if that makes sense. So I'm going to be doing that, and then I'm also going to be telling you guys how I cracked the code. I cracked the code with myself, and this code cracking revelation, this breakthrough I have this breakthrough I had might be helpful for you. So that's kind of the gist of today's episode. I know it's Monday I know it's Monday motivation. This is maybe one of these episodes where you're like, I just want to feel inspired by someone getting their shit together. So let's get into it. I'm going to tell you right off the bat how I cracked the code. So here we go. This might sound ridiculous, but this is the answer to everything as far as feeling normal and sane, and like I have a decent life. I have a good lifestyle. No, this is it. This is the code I cracked. Here we go. Stop working. Jacqueline, stop working at a certain time every day. Part 2 of the code I cracked. Jacqueline, allow yourself to have an actual weekend. So that was part 1 and part 2. That's it, bitch. So I figured out that my like the chaos of my day and not really having a set routine with working and everything has made me I feel like I'm going crazy a little bit, which is clear if you listen to the show. I mean, I feel like now what am I saying? I feel like this 178 episodes now. It's been a crazy ride, and I haven't been guys, okay, what the fuck am I saying? Basically, bitch, stop working at like 5. Enjoy your evening. Allow yourself to stop working and relax. Do that, and then also have a normal weekend where you're not thinking about work and doing work. So that's it. But anyways, I feel like this is a part of my life, my routine, my day-to-day that was missing, and I never saw it until just recently. Like, I just had this breakthrough. I'm like, holy shit, this is the key to everything. This is the code I needed to crack, because my brain never shuts off. And I know, again, this sounds obvious, but that's it. And I did it this weekend. I told you guys I watched shows all weekend, specifically Ozark, my love, the love of my life show. I'm just obsessed. I definitely need a lake house. And I need to live in a trailer. But dude, I'm obsessed with Ruth. But yeah, this weekend I experienced that. I was like, I literally just chilled and had a weekend. and I didn't check my DMs or emails or anything. I just enjoyed my weekend. And so now it's all about stopping work because it's Monday night. I'm like, I stopped work at 5. And I was on Clubhouse at 6, but that was I wasn't really active. I was just there in a room. But anyways, so that's it. That's the big code I cracked. Do you guys do that? Do you do that if you work from home? Are you disciplined with your start work time and stop work time, or do you just kind of like free flow it like I was doing for so long? Like I've literally been free flowing it since last summer. Like that's how since I've started this job and everything, it's just been like no discipline, work at 2 a.m., work at fucking 6 a.m., 8 a.m., like whatever, it doesn't matter. Don't stop working at 5, keep working at, as you're watching shows. No, it's done. So I feel good about that. And yeah. Who's bored? I mean, again, I know this series might be dry, but this is my audio diary. I have to work my shit out. I don't have to. I'm choosing to work my shit out on the podcast and share it with you guys. And so this is the phase I'm in. This is the little season of life I'm in. Because I was approaching a funk. I felt like if I don't change my patterns up, if I don't fix this, I'm going to be depressed again. I'm going to get into a funk I don't want to be in. So anyways, part 2 of this episode. Here's a list of the ways in which my shit equals together. And I'm just going to go off. This might be inspiring. This might make you feel good just to hear how I have my shit together. This is all recent. So here we go. I have fresh sheets on my bed. It's Monday. I did laundry yesterday. Okay. My laundry is done and I have fresh sheets on my bed. My grout is white. My grout is white. That's important to me to feel like I have my shit together. When the grout in my shower and in my kitchen floor, my bathroom floor, all the tile it's pure white, it's glistening, there's no grimy dirt in it. It's like I feel like I'm living in a new house. Like I scrubbed my shower and my bathroom and my kitchen floor like as if I'm moving out and I want my security deposit back and I don't want them to have, like I was going the fuck in because it was getting bad with Jimmy, his paws everywhere. And now he's not allowed in the bathroom. That's another way I feel like I have my shit together. The bathroom is now a no puppy zone. It's like this is not your room. This is not your hangout spot, dude. So, yeah, I just feel like when the grout's clean, life is good. And I feel, yeah, dude. Again, this is kind of fucking boring. Another way I have my shit together, or another way I feel like I have my shit together now is I do my emails first thing. Seems obvious, seems straightforward, like just get them done the first, like I just knocked out this morning. I just knocked out like every email of my day as soon as I sat down at 8, did it all, got it done, and I felt super good about that afterwards. So that kind of like bitch work I get done first thing. And it's not like I wasn't doing that before. I would just I'd have a slow start to my morning and like my work would just kind of like roll around I'd like sip my coffee and like put on makeup and like, and then I would be like working and then emails come around like midday. No, it's first thing. Guys. Another way I have my shit together, I bought a pack of 50 razors, 5-blade razors, and more body oil. This is important to me as a woman. Feeling like you have your shit together equals hairlessness at all times or most of the time. And like whenever I get a new supply of razors, I'm like, yes, bitch, I'm going to constantly shave. I'm always going to be shaved. I'm going to take my time with it. I have all these razors, so I don't have to like, and I need to be honest, like I got body shamed by my dermatologist. Not body shamed. She like skin shamed me. She's like, you need laser hair removal. You know that, right? Like, you need to get laser. I'm like, what? Like, I had a razor bump, and she was like freaked out by it, and she was disgusted by it. She's like, you need laser hair removal. Like, one little red follicle was all she needed to see to recommend laser hair removal. So that's down the pike, what the fuck? That's in the pipeline of things on my list to do as a woman. But for now, I got 50 razors, bitch, and I feel good about that. I feel like I have my shit together. I got new almond oil that I mixed my moisturizer. I've told you guys that so much. I mix Lubriderm, advanced therapy, whatever the fuck, plain lotion with almond oil, and I put that on after I shower. So, dude, I just feel good about that. And then part 2 of that, of the razors and the shaving is this like I'm oversharing? Is this like nobody cares? Is this like this information's not groundbreaking or interesting? Again, I just need to talk it out and say it out loud for me to solidify these new self-care practices and shit in my brain. So here we go. Part 2 of that is, lately I've been doing my skincare at night in the bathroom without a dog, so Jimmy's not allowed in there, which is great, but I've been taking my time. And I mentioned how I've gotten this impression from influencers and people on the internet that your skincare routine is like a spa moment of your day. You're in your bathroom for like 30 minutes massaging your face in all these oils, and you're just like, and you're having your me time. It's this like beautiful experience because of like the Vogue videos that they show, like celebrities and influencers doing their skincare, and it's like a vibe, you know. And I've been like, what the fuck? I'm stuck on my phone until the last second before I'm half dead asleep, and then I'm like, ah shit, I gotta go do my skincare, and then it's a quick in and out. It's not a time for me. And so lately I've been taking my time doing my skincare, and I feel good about that, and in return my skin looks fucking amazing. So next way in which I have my shit together, is this the last thing? No, yeah, second to last. Sorry, I know this episode seems so boring. Fuck. I've been doing yoga at the same time every day, which seems like, oh, bitch, just, yeah, workout, like wake up, workout, or whatever. Yeah, I've been doing it at the same time. I do it at 5 after I'm done working. That's what I did today. Like, I've only been at this get my shit together routine for a few days, but like, that's it. So do yoga at the same time every day. Jimmy's not allowed in the yoga room, so that helps. I can just like zone out and do my thing. And guys, I'm feeling like I'm gonna start reading books. Here, let me just summarize. Okay, I just like told you guys how I cracked the code. I'm stopping work at a certain time, and then I listed different ways I feel like I have my shit together. I know it's ridiculous that my grout's clean, and that like obvious shit like do your emails first thing, like duh bitch, be clean and like do your emails right away. But I think what I addressed with myself, I think it was Friday, is that I'm not a good parent to myself sometimes, and then there's like a snowball effect where I get into these patterns that aren't really useful, or like they're not really moving me forward in a good way, and then I get kind of numb to it. I'm not like paying attention to how they're not serving my life and not helping me. So I finally addressed that on Friday. And now I'm like putting hard things on my schedule and shit that it's just, yeah, it's so good, dude. I fucking love being 26 and having to parent myself because I don't have a mom and dad telling me to go to bed at 10:30. That's another thing. 10:30, going to bed. Right on time every day. So no more scrolling on the internet until I'm passed out, and then realizing that I need to get from my couch to my bathroom to do my skincare, and then into my bedroom, and then, yeah. So here's what I feel like is going to happen now because of all of this. I feel like I'm going to start reading books. I feel like I'm going to finally color in my adult coloring book while I watch shows. I feel like I'm going to go to the movies, go out to dinners, like go out and do shit at night. Like, I'm like, oh my God, from 5 until 10:30, that seems like such a long time. Gary Vee would say, do your side hustle. But, and the 5 to 10:30 includes the podcast, because that's one thing I didn't schedule in. Work is 8 to 5, right? And then I got podcasts somewhere between 5 to 10:30. And that's just kind of like how I'm feeling. I would yoga, shower, dinner, podcast. I kind of like that. And I'm usually more chill at night, which I think is better for you guys to not hear me act insane in the morning. So whatever. I am kind of, I feel a little bit insane right now because I'm excited about my routine. What was I saying? But yeah, now I just feel like, okay, this is so fucking sad. Like, I feel like I'm going to start enjoying my life now. I feel like I'm going to start enjoying my life now, and I'm going to be like, oh my God, I can do activities. I can read books. I can, like, braid my hair and shit and watch a show. Like, I actually think, 'cause one of the things I told you guys, or I've told you so many episodes in a row or whatever the fuck, is that I don't really watch Netflix shows. I don't really sit down and like, because I get intimidated by how many episodes there are, and I'm like, it's such a waste of time. I should be doing other things that are productive, and I have a really hard time relaxing without wanting to check my phone, right? So after this weekend watching multiple episodes of Ozark in a row without checking my phone, I'm like, this feels good. This is like meditation in a way for me, because I'm addicted to my cell phone. I'm addicted to social media. I was like, I know I'm still consuming content. I know I'm still frying my eyeballs looking at my TV, but it was like, this is what I used to do when I was 12, watching cartoons and shit. Like, I just sit and watch and pay attention, and I get sucked in, and it feels good. And I know there's so many people out there, I'm sure you're listening right now going, dude, I watch, like, I've seen everything on Netflix. I watch shows all the time. What the fuck? But it's personally hard for me to do that. So I think phasing out of sitting on my phone all night and shit and watching a show instead, or reading a book, is going to be, I'm excited about it. I'm like, I just want to watch more shows. I think I'm going to watch Yellowstone next. Ozark season 4. I need to figure out when that's coming out. Let me type that in. Ozark season 4. I'm obsessed with Ruth. Holy shit. What's the launch date of that shit? Release date and everything we know so far. And I'm obsessed. Jason Bateman is such a... Is he a great actor, or am I just overthinking it? Like, I just feel like watching him act is so interesting, and I don't know how to explain it. Like, I was paying attention to like his inflection at one point in the last episode I was watching, and I'm like, this guy is so good at being Marty Byrde. It's insane. Like, he's just, and I told you one of the reasons I like the show is the fact that, like, Marty and Wendy just, and if you don't know what Ozark is, sorry, this is probably you're confused, but they're just like, and it's like their fucking minivan, you know, it really, they're just like a regular suburban looking family. They're white. They don't look rough. They don't look like, it doesn't really match the money laundering they're doing. Like, their vibe doesn't match that, and I feel like that's why I like it, because they're just regular, normal looking people. And even Marty's kind of like, he's kind of like a calm dude through it all. And anyways, yeah, I'm obsessed with that show. But when is season 4 coming out? Wait, this came out so it's most watched titles of all time. What? April 2020. 30 million people watched third season. Okay. Where's season 4? Season 4. Okay. The news broke on multiple Netflix social media platforms, confirming that season 4 will be the last of Ozark, with the caveat that it will be split into 2 halves. 14 episodes will make up season 4 in total. Oh, sick. Oh, I'm so excited. What's the date? Sorry, I'm taking way too much time to figure out this. Whatever, season 4 is coming. I'm excited. But yeah, that's like, a new realization I had that I'm going to start watching shows to like work on my attention span. Like, yeah. So, and just like feel sane and normal instead of cracked out with a cell phone and working and like checking shit all night until I sleep. Like, duh. But yeah, let me summarize this episode. I feel like I need to get out of here. And it's like, again, this is like a part of the series of me talking it out until I feel like I have my shit together. So yeah, it's kind of whatever. This might be weird and boring, but I guess biggest things are stopping working at a certain time, having a weekend, and like planning shit to do on the weekend that, yeah, that's going to be a new thing for me, which seems stupid, but that's it. And then like going to bed at 10:30 no matter what. What else did I say? Shaving. Like, I bought razors, bitch. No, like, I think that taking more time for myself in the shower and in my skincare and all that is going to make me feel like I have my shit together a lot better or more. Instead of rushing around doing things. And, yeah, I guess yoga is kind of obvious. Like, I always do it. I do it at the same time now. Maybe I'll start reading books. Yeah, that's kind of it, guys. I don't know. How was your Monday? It's like March 1st. Here's the thing. This is what I think I'm subconsciously worried about deep down in my, this is like a survival thing. A year ago, I should recap where I was a year ago. I was working in a sales job. I got laid off because of COVID. And I moved at the same time. So, and I moved to a place that I was like, oh, this is going to be the spot, you know, it's happening because this is like where all the people go out and there's like great restaurants and bars and all this shit. So that all got shut down. And then basically from March until July, a bitch was depressed as fuck. And I got into a terrible, deep, dark hole of, feeling lost and not having a purpose, and I didn't have a job. I had no hobbies. I was confused, had no direction in life. And so I think what I'm doing right now is I'm like, no, bitch, a year ago that happened. It's not repeating, and I'll do whatever it takes. I'll annoy the fuck out of my listeners and talk about my routines and how I'm getting my shit together until it happens. Until I can like fucking trumpet and fucking take my power back and not allow that negative spiral to occur. Because it's approaching. I'm like, it's March. It's like fucking, I don't know. It's like all this PTSD or some shit. I don't know. But do what you gotta do. Podcasting and talking it out works for me. And I know it's weird. I feel like I haven't really addressed why I'm comfortable revealing this to strangers, or like what the point of this is, because I don't know. Sometimes I get in my head, I'm like, bitch, who cares? And like, why? I don't know. Are you sharing too much? Are you wasting people's time? I don't know. I shouldn't think like that, because again, I always go back to my why and like what has gotten me through hard times, and it's always podcasters talking about basic life shit, and it's not very exciting most of the time. It's just like a normal conversation, and I enjoy it and I look forward to it, and so I know that's helping you guys out there too. So yeah. Should I wrap? I don't know. What am I gonna do tonight? Skincare routine. It's kind of sad. Let me just reflect on this. How like I haven't really mastered myself when I think about it, because I'm having to do this little reboot. I'm having to do this little reset because I'm not always on point, and I'm not always being disciplined about bedtimes and working and getting, my skincare. What am I saying? No, I never skip skincare. I'm just saying, like, I haven't mastered like Zen time with myself. and chilling out and stopping work and like being present and not thinking about doing. And I think this is like the big, it's like I had to break it up and talk it out like this because I think that's what I'm missing. And my brain is it's too chaotic all the time to like, if it was too chaotic to realize that. Now that I have, I'm like, I just want to be like, I'm doing yoga. I'm massaging my face with oils for 30 minutes every night and fucking shutting my lights off at 10:30. I'm winding down, watching a show on Netflix. I might be reading a book. And this is all happening, and I'm not thinking about work. I'm not thinking about shit I have to do. Just like, it's like my life goal is just shut down and relax and be present, I guess. Whatever. Okay. That's it. I'm embarrassed by this episode, but I say that a lot after I share information that seems boring and annoying, but whatever. I'm going to post it. Happy Monday. Happy March. Pay your rent. Congratulate yourself on however far you've come, how far you've come in a year since shit got crazy in the world. Yeah, I'm doing a podcast. That's my thing now. I changed as a person. I did get comfortable sharing all this kind of shit, and I need to figure that out. I'm like, what happened in childhood, or like what about me is like what's the reason for this, I guess. And I don't know. I guess I've told you so many times that I finally said fuck it. If everyone's on the internet, not everyone, but we're all shit's gone digital, and I want to show up on the internet exactly how I am in real life. And I feel like the only way I can do that, the closest way, like the way I can close that gap between what you see on Instagram and on social media of me and what you see in real life, is to have a long form podcast where I talk it out. That's the only thing I could think of, because YouTube and vlogs and all that's edited and curated and it's all, but I can't do that on this show. I do one take, hope for the best, and I post it. And that's the closest you're going to get to knowing me as exactly like who I am. And I think moving forward with social media and the internet, that's like, I think I've achieved that goal of you guys feeling like, like, I don't feel like a random chick on the internet anymore. I feel like I'm someone you know, and like I'm a friend to you guys. And because I know how that is when you hear someone's voice all the time on a podcast, you really feel like you know them. It's like a different kind of relationship than following someone and watching their story and, you know, seeing a couple of YouTube videos. Like, you don't really know them. But 178 days, bitch, and I've been talking this out about an hour a day. Practically besties at this point. Okay, I'm gonna end it. Happy Monday. Have a great week. I'll be here tomorrow. Hit that subscribe button. And yeah, that's it. Love you guys lots. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye.